One of the traditions that we have is a celebration of the different Madonnas. So every year, starting in September, there is a celebration for the different societies, and that is the Madonna of Sorrows. And those are very, very special occasions. It's an occasion that all Sicilian, Italian Catholics look forward to celebrating, and it's definitely very spiritual. Now we have combined and we have one big festa, which is the first Sunday of October, and that is a celebration of all of the societies. And so therefore you do all of your devotions. We process down to the Embarcadero, always show respect to the people that actually started all of these different things and came to Little Italy and have residences still there. It's a very, very important celebration. The celebration starts at Our Lady of the Rosary and processes down to the Embarcadero through the streets of Little Italy. And then we have fireworks there, and then we process back. And on our way back, we also do a presentation to one of the oldest families, Sicilian Italian families in Little Italy. And we always do some sort of a presentation, flowers, something, some sort of a devotion to them. What we do is we go to Mass first on Christmas Eve. And then after Mass, we gather together as a family. It was always at my grandparents' house, and they would have this giant dining room table. Everyone was assigned a place. My grandfather would always say grace, and we would always stand for grace. And you didn't serve yourself. My grandfather dished out the food, and the plates were passed around the table. There was no music. It was just very solemn. Not a lot of conversation to start out with because everything was very special. As he was serving it, he would start discussing, like when we would do the salad, which would have different fish and stuff in it, he would explain what that represented. Each one of the 7 fish represents one of the 7 sacraments. Everything was kind of like an education with my grandfather because he felt that it was very important that we know so that we could carry on the tradition to our children, and our children could in turn pass it on to their children. It has to do with God, it has to do with our spirituality, and it has to do with my beliefs, which I in turn am passing on so that they could pass it on to their children along with our traditions.